Welcome to the other side. You know, you're not here by accident. I invited you and just a handful of others to the site out of the thousands of people that I have in our database. We could have easily sent this to everyone, but the reality is that this is only for a limited amount of people. Most people wouldn't qualify. That's why we've designated it down to just this handful. You were invited because you've been to a webinar, you've read one of my works, or have interacted with me in some way, and the opportunity we're about to talk about is truly only going to be available for 8 people. This is not some scarcity. You'll understand why. People often ask me where I get the ideas, concepts, and how do I get so much done? What's helped to make me so successful? Because most of us spend thousands of hours each year working in our business when we really need to be working on our business. The day-to-day grind is something that I usually don't have to deal with anymore. And like you, I've had training courses, I've had mentors and seminars, but the virtual nature of these courses and the webinars are one-sided. It's not true brainstorming. Simple brainstorming can sometimes help generate new ideas, but how do you actually get them implemented? Being more successful with brainstorming is based on some principles that we're going to talk about, because in Think and Grow Rich, the great Napoleon Hill said it best. He said the answer is to create the mastermind. And this can only happen with peers at your level of achievement and income and greater, where you can benefit directly from their knowledge, their experience, their mistakes, and their successes. Hearing what's working in other businesses, hearing what's working with people around the country who are successfully operating, that credit repair business, how to get new ideas, concepts, and solutions to problems, how to have a clear direction for your business and for you. And with all the new opportunities and all the new business relationships, you put that together, and that is what a mastermind is. So I want to invite you to join me and only 8 other mastermind members to join me in what I'm going to call the Core Leaders Mastermind, which is going to be held in Tampa, Florida. The details are going to be on the page below, and this is going to be guided by the man who brought the Napoleon Hill's mastermind concept back in a huge way into the 21st century, whom I truly consider, many of you have heard me say this in the past, him to be the modern day Napoleon Hill, Roger Salam. You can read about Roger and all over the internet, and everybody talks well about him, and more on this page as well. Mastermind is going to be held at one of the largest private residences in the world. We're going to hold this meeting in the 38,000 square foot private mansion on a gated golf course community. Serene Lake, it's absolutely beautiful property we're going to be doing the mastermind at. We're going to work day in and day out on our businesses, and we'll dine together, spend time together. And to maximize the time, we're even going to all be staying in the same mansion. That's right. You're going to get to stay in this world-class mansion for 2 days as part of this event and this program. Now, keep in mind, there are only 8 seats in the mastermind, and the reason why there are only 8 seats is simple. There's only 8 seats at the conference table, plus 2 for moderators, and there's only 10 bedrooms. So Roger and I will each be taking a bedroom, and each one of the 8 participants will as well. Everyone who's successful in this world knows one thing. They know that they have to make decisions quickly. I've relied on masterminds and decisive nature to help me in my years to grow my business to where it is today. This year, for example, it's not free for me to mastermind. I pay $25,000 for the right to mastermind in the same place that you're going to be masterminding with a group of peers at the same mansion that you're going to be at as well. I've received massive benefits from the time that I've spent and had massive connections made, and business has grown directly as a result of this. It's worth my investment, and I'd probably pay triple, even more than triple, to sit at the seat with the people at the table with the same people that I have in the past, multi-millionaire business owners who have gave advice to me to help me grow my business umpteenth value. Now, during the recession, I know that mastermind experience is a time that will truly change your life, and it'll change your business. It has mine in this same economy. Now, take the time to read down below on this page, and I only want you to apply if you're ready to sit at the table with a successful peer group, learn from them, and you need to contribute. As much as you're going to get, you have to be prepared to give. And you have to be prepared to implement and be prepared to make a change in your business, make a change in your life, and grow your business. If you're not prepared to grow your business, this opportunity is not right for you. If you're not prepared to give, this opportunity is not right for you. One thing, simply applying also doesn't guarantee that you'll be accepted. Keep in mind, this is still going out to a few hundred people, and there is only 8 seats. Roger and I will be personally interviewing everyone that applies to make sure that there's a fit. Make sure that you're ready and that the benefit will far outweigh, the small investment, and make sure that you're going to be a fit for this intimate group. So if you're ready to connect and you want to be around other successful entrepreneurs, learn how they're making record profits month in and month out, and how to take those strategies and techniques back home to your business and kick this really into high gear for 2011. Apply now. And if you're selected, I'll see you at my Core Leaders Mastermind. The dates and all the information will be below, and I look forward to talking to you, and either Roger or I will be talking to you shortly. Apply now.